Koso Game Gramae. I'm Tom, and we're just gonna be training our Pokemon today in Pokemon Sun because tomorrow we're heading off against Island Queen Lychee. So, you know, our Pokemon they're a little bit on the weak side right now, let's be honest. So we gotta fix that. Sorry for not uploading anything last week or this past week. Life's just been a little crazy for me. I'm sorry. I don't have a good excuse other than that, which makes me feel bad, but it's the truth. If you like this video, though, you know, be sure to subscribe because tomorrow's where the reals action is at. Today, we're just going to go after some trainers that we haven't fought yet and, you know, check them out, see what's up, and anything else. Oh, yeah, you know, the whole like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got the chat open, so if you're in the chat, you can always feel free to ask a question, and I will try to answer it. Or leave a comment, and yet again, I will answer comments as well. Anything else before we get started? I'm trying to think. I think that about covers it. Yeah, let's just play some Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure we didn't fight this guy. He's got some interesting things to say. So he's saying, 命の一石をちょっくら見物してみようかと。So, 命の一石, we know that it's our runes of life. O chokura. So chokura is just like a weird alternate form of like chotto. It's just like a little bit. I'm not sure if that's coming from like chotto and like kurai mixed together or not. Or what the, or if it's just its own little thing. I don't know. But it's like chotto. It's chokura. And kenbutsu, you know, that's like the looking thing, right? That's sightseeing. So, kenbutsu shite miyou ka to. So when you shite miru, you're gonna try something out. You're gonna see how it is. So it's like you're gonna go sightsee and check it out, right? Kenbutsu shite miyou ka to. The kato is kind of this like the ka is a question and the to is with, right? Like our this and that thing, to, this, to, that. But when you have it as shite miyou ka to, it's like you're going to do things like that. So, kenbutsu shite miyou ka to, like you're going to do things like sightseeing. Chokura, inochi no iseki o chokura kenbutsu shite, like you're going to go check out a little bit the runes of life and stuff like that, right? Ma, sono mae ni o hitotsu. So, mae ni is of course like in front of. You can use mae ni for a bunch of stuff like stores and things like that. It's pretty versatile in that sense. But sono mae ni, in this case, is talking about like time, like in the time before that, before you go do that. O hitotsu. So hitotsu, as we are pretty well acquainted with, is just one thing, right? O just makes it more formal, but hitotsu is just one thing. So he's like, one thing before you go do that. Sono mae ni o hitotsu. That one little thing is, of course, a Pokemon battle, because what does anybody else do in this world? ジェントルマンのスミスが勝負を仕掛けてきた。スミス。Hello, everybody in the chat. Got lots of people today. So yeah, I do want to clarify though, since we're just training in this video, it's not going to be super heavy on grammar and a lot of our cool vocabulary and things like that. It's going to be a less dense video, a little just more gamey. So if you're looking for a more dense video that's got a lot of grammar and interesting things, last week's video, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, we put up a video. Tomorrow we're going to put up a video, so just so people know. Kyuketsu. So that's a mushi type. Kyuketsu is, I think last week when we saw it, I was like, oh, it's like sucking blood, right? Because Kyuketsu. I think it's like, see, sucking blood. But it's actually, in this case, it's like bug bites. What was the, maybe it is sucking blood in this case too. I feel like we found something else that it was though. Maybe I'm imagining that. Someone said I might fall asleep watching. Oh my goodness. If you need to sleep, please sleep. Like, this video will be here tomorrow for you, my friend. Kari wa konran shita. Konran steiru. So, the sta steiru difference, it's a little bit gamey here, which is why the stuff is weird. The sta, the first one, konran, is of course all that confusion, right? The first one is just like, it became afflicted by it, kind of. You might even, like, it's game grammar, like, oh, name drop. But, like, it's grammar from the game. It's running through these kind of, like, predetermined systems, so it's going to be a little bit wonky sometimes. But the idea is, like, you were afflicted with this past tense, sta, but now you are currently confused, konoran steiru. 相手のブラッキの騙し討ち. So uchi is of course coming from like utsu, which is to hit, right? And that damashi is, what is damashi again? Surprise attack, okay. Is that from like damasu? Damasu, to trick, to cheat, deceive. Okay, so like a cheat attack. Sumisu wa kaifuku no kusuri o tsukatta. So kaifuku no kusuri, you know, we've seen like kizugusuri, right? That is our like medicine kusuri for wounds. Kaifuku kusuri, kaifuku no kusuri, sorry, is going to be medicine for kaifuku, restoration. I'm pretty sure in this game that includes like status stuff as well in the case of this particular item. Karikiri no kyuketsu. Koko wa batsugun da. ブラッキーから体力を吸い取った I think it said. Ayashi hikari. So that is yet again our, like, our suspicious light. I really hate this move. I probably should have used Seicho if I knew this battle was going to last this long. 相手のブラッキーから体力を吸い取った. Yeah, 吸い取った. So 吸い取った. I know I've said this like a billion times, right? It's su, which is like to inhale, to smoke, and toru, which is to take. So it's like you inhaled and took it. And that's really all it is. It's like tairyoku o suitotta, like you consumed their physical strength. ブラッキーから体力を吸い取った. Denkou sekka. Oh wait, that's good, because that was a konoran ga, and I think it was toketa. Tokeru, which is going to be like to untie or to unfasten. It's the second, to loosen. Nice. Look, I think this is the first time Karikiri's like finished a battle all on its own. That's very exciting. Digda wa level 22 ni agatta. That's what I'm talking about. 新しくFuuiuchiを覚えたい. Fuuiuchi. Fu. Yeah, no, I don't think it's one of those. Fuuiuchi. Surprise attack? Maybe. 不打ちの代わりに他の技を忘れさせますか? It is dark type. 悪タイプ. 相手より先に攻撃できる. 相手が出す技が攻撃技でないと失敗する. So I know the bottom, the 攻撃技でないと失敗する is like, so 失敗する is to fail. So, you know, so this move will fail if でないと, if it is not this thing, でないと. What kind of thing though? 攻撃技でないと. So this is our like である, this kind of thing, but である. It's like 攻撃技 if it's an attacking, if it is not a attacking move. So 攻撃技であると would be like if it's an attacking move, but this is でないと if it's not an attacking move. 失敗する, it will fail. So what will fail? Well, 相手より, so like from the opponent, 先に攻撃できる. So this is one of those situations where the sakini, it gets really confusing because sometimes it can mean like it doesn't translate very easily into English. where sometimes it can be like in front of, but sometimes it can be like just beyond, and then it can mean like, it can mean a couple weird things. I'm gonna guess this means like, this is able to, dekiru, attack before the opponent. So, 相手より先に攻撃できる. So, it can attack before the opponent. 相手が出す技が攻撃. So, 相手が出す技が. So, the 相手が出す技. So, 出す技 is the move that's coming out. 相手が出す技, the move that the opponent is unleashing. が攻撃技でないと. So, if the move that the opponent is using is not an attacking move, 失敗する. So, it fails if it's not an attacking move. And this is, in English, this is the, it's that priority dark move that fails if your opponent doesn't use an attack, which is what we just translated, but I can't remember the name of it right now. Well, this is a pretty good move, though. So, 技の選択へ戻る. Like, I like this more than Magnitudo, because it's a consistent damage, at least. 使い方をきれいに忘れた. そして、手札は新しく不意打ちを覚えた. 張り手山はレベル29に上がった。結構の手前で。So, 結構, you know, we see this a lot. It's like a kind of like wonderful, marvelous, like, it's like very skillful kind of thing. Splendid, wonderful. 結構. And then お手前. So, 手前 is like hand in front of, which seems weird, but like お手前 kind of means more like dexterity or artistry, skill. So it's like your skill is wonderful. 結構なお手前で, and this で is like でございますである kind of thing. Like it's just our very short for this, you know. So he's like 結構なお手前で. So he's like, what a wonderful show, like what a wonderful display of artistry. 命の席を訪れるカプテテフ. So, を訪れる. 訪れる is like to visit, 命の席を. So, to visit the ruins of life, カプテテフ. So, this is all describing カプテテフ. The カプテテフ that visits the ruins of life. 活力を与えるポケモンだとされています. So, the とされています is とされる. It's like to be known for, to be considered, to be called kind of thing. That's とする, but then とされる. Ooh, that's not the とするwe're looking for. Just trust me on this one. I wonder if とされる will show up, because that's more of like, it is considered by other people to be this kind of thing. No, whatever. But Pokemon だとされています. And the されています from the される. される is like just, it will be されています is it is currently. 活力を与える. So 与える we've seen a lot, time and time again. It's like this to give, to grant. So 活力を与える, we're granting something. 活力 is like liveliness, energy, vitality. 活力. You know, yeah, vitality, energy. I like that a lot. The katsu is the same as our like katsudo, action, activity, or katsuyaku, which you see a lot, which is our activity, yet again. You know, katsu. Different than tonkatsu, I'm pretty sure, though. I wonder if the katsu and tonkatsu is just like cuts of pork, tonkatsu. That'd be something to look into. But anyway, sorry. 活力. 活力を与えるポケモンだとされています. So the カプテテフ Pokemon だとされています. Like カプテテフ is a Pokemon. It is considered a Pokemon that 活力を与える gives energy to other Pokemon, presumably. And I think this little guy we haven't fought yet, yeah. Or maybe, no, let's keep Yaddlenut. Ohaka no hito tte zutto nemutte iru ndeshou. So, Ohaka, we saw this last time we were in the graveyard. Haka is like our gravestone, our graves, tombs. So, Oha is just making it more polite. Ohaka no hito. The people of the graves, right? Ohaka no hito. Ohaka no hito tte like speaking of them, quoting them, like we're putting them in quotes. They're our subject right now, kind of thing. ずっと眠ってるんでしょ. So, 眠る, we see this in battle a lot. It's like sleep, to sleep, right? So, 眠ってる is to be sleeping. ずっと is like all the time kind of thing. Throughout, a lot. Oh no, they're sleeping a lot. But, you know, I'd say like, they're always asleep. ずっと眠ってるんでしょ. That this is, of course, our like explanatory. He's letting us know that he knows. You know, he's like, yeah, the people in the graves, they're all asleep. Mm-hmm. エンジの踏を勝負を仕掛けてきた。エンジの踏をプリンの繰り出した。プリン、how cute. 行っておいで。Oh, that's a new one I haven't seen before. 行っておいで。行って is of course coming from like our 行く。行って is like our te form. And then おいで is just like おいでおいで, like come here, you know. You see a lot. So 行っておいで is like you go and you come here, which is outside, which is time to battle. So we're going to use our netto, which is yet again, it's like our boiling hot water. 相手のプリンはチャームボイス. That is charming voice, I'm gonna guess. Fierce fighting, boiling water. 相手のプリンは倒れた。宿の多めにもらった。それぞれ経験値をもらった。カリキリはレベル25に上がった。やったー。クラップクラップクラップクラップクラップクラップクラップクラップクラップ。レディアンを繰り出そうとしている。ポケモンを入れ替えますか？ポケモンを入れ替える。What do I have? Because it's going to be a bug flying type. Nah. Yeah, let's just keep... Oh, wait. Ooh, I hope it doesn't know any bug moves. Y'all don't like that. Oopsies. 銀色の風. Yep, bug move. So that is our 銀色 is like silver colored and kaze is wind. So 銀色の風 is our silver colored wind. Oof. Oofa doofa. Okay. Let's switch. CG を待っている. See it again. CG. If you saw it, it was on the bottom of the screen. CG is like instructions. This one. Instructions, directions. Sorry, I was just thinking back a couple weeks when we saw CG, and I think I was saying it was support maintenance, which is the one above it. Was I looking at the wrong kanji then? I might have made a mistake. We should look back at that, everybody. Always double check your work. Urugarugan gonna do a really good job right here, though. So we're gonna send out Urugarugan. Yadon, kodai, modotte oide. Makaseta, Urugarugan. I leave it to you, Urugarugan. Aite no redia no shinpi no something. What? I totally missed that. I was just like, what move is that? Okay. Ganseki Fuji. Actually, I wonder if Axeru Roku is stronger. It's 40. Yeah, it's 40. Okay. I'm not worried about outspeeding. Ganseki Fuji. Ah, we're good. Koko wa batsugun da. Aite no Redian wa tawareta. Urugurugun wa 400経験値をもらった。多めに600。600? I wrote this down the other day because I was like, it's time for me to get this sorted out. I used to know it and then I forgot it because I don't read. Half the time I'm just reading and like I see the numbers. I'm like, yeah, that's 600. I don't need to like say it out loud. But you should know how to say it out loud. That's bad of me. Yeah, 600. 600. ふわ、なんだか眠いや。So, ふわ is just like, ah. And なんだか is our kind of like somehow, a little bit, somewhat. And 眠い is like tired. You know, if like nemuru was to be tired, to be sleeping. Nemui is just our adjective of that. Estivation. What a word. I've never seen that in English before. Estivation. That's cool. But it means sleeping. So he's like, Nandaka nemui ya. He's like, I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm a little tired. Because he just worked hard in battle. 賞金として528円手に入れた. Oh my goodness. Yet again, I'm sorry everyone. The chat just like stops loading for every once in a while and then it like updates and I get 20 of them. Let's see. Aw. Just some people who are being True Master of Games has been super nice in the chat. Thank you everyone for your good feelings. All right. トンは清めのお札を見つけた. So 清め is like purification, I think. 清め. Yeah, purification. And that kanji is just like one of our pure kanji. And then ofuda. So fuda is like tag. Like if you see like nafuda, that's like your name tag. But ofuda is just like being more formal, like charm. So kiyome no ofuda, that's like a purity charm, a purity tag or something like that. So omutsuketa. And if you watch anime, you should know about those things. And I think we fought all the other trainers on this route. I think we're good. Everyone's level 25 except for Digda. Let's just see what the Pokemon around here are. See if Digda can get a little bit of EXP. Other than that, I don't think we have any other trainers to go back and fight right now, so whatever. It's just training from here on out. Ah, 野生の僕霊が飛び出してきた. 行け、ディグダ. So, 不意打ち has 効果は抜群. 不意打ち。しかし、うまく決まらなかった. So, 決まる, like, we see this a lot as like to be decided, but we've also seen it a lot in game to be like to hit. I don't know. It's like, couldn't find a target, I suppose would be a good way to say it. Like, oh, it only works if you're, like, if they're attacking and it's not attacking, so you couldn't find an opportunity to use it, I suppose. Let's try again. Yeah. 効果は抜群だ. 騙し撃ち. That's our surprise attack. 目から. That was a 養分を吸い取った. 養分 is like a nutrition. I think last time I said 栄養 because I saw the kanji, I was like, that's nutrition, right? And a little bit. 栄養 is also nutrition. 養分, it's nutrient. I like nutrient better. Like, it's a little bit of nutrition. This is gonna be tough. I'm thinking Pikachu is better here. よくやった!戻れ! Neを張った. 成長使った. 成長使った. 成長使ったら早く倒しなきゃね. This is why I don't do Let's Plays in English, because I'm playing the game and I'm just like reading it. I'm like, yep. Sounds good. Sorry about that. I just like totally blank space right now. Pikachu はレベル29に上がった。That's good. That's good stuff. ピカチュウは正しくほっぺスリスリを覚えたい。ほっぺ is gonna be like cheek. ほっぺスリスリ Is that like a... it's not popping up anything. I'm wondering if this is nuzzle? Suri suri being like... I don't know what it... You can't see me, but I have my hands on my cheeks and I'm like rubbing them. 代わりに他の技を忘れさせますか？忘れさせる。Yep, I'm pretty sure this is nuzzle. Let's see this. 電気を、浴びたほっぺ Is it 浴びた? No, that's not 浴びた. What is that? Gotta look that one up. But 電気を something ほっぺを So it's like the cheeks are, I'm gonna guess it's like the cheeks are full of electricity or something like that. Gotta just pull out my phone right now. And then すりつけて攻撃。すりつけて、すりつける。To rub against, to nuzzle in it, against. Yep. Okay. So I think I was right. So with those cheeks, ほっぺをすりつけて攻撃. So it is an attack where you rub your cheeks against something, the opponent. 相手を麻痺状態にする. So of course, that is, mahi jotai is our paralysis condition. Nisuru, like it paralyzes them. It makes them towards that thing. I want to look up that kanji though. Obiru. Obiru. Oh, like an obi, like a belt. So obiru. To wear, to carry. Okay, so like with cheeks that carry electricity, 電気を帯びたほっぺをすりつけて攻撃. You nuzzle the opponent. What a cute move. 技の選択へ戻る. This is basically a better Denjiha, because it also does damage. And it can't miss. Let's do it. この技を忘れさせる. Oh, someone translated it as snuggle. That's a great cute name for it. But I'm pretty sure it's nuzzle in English. If I could go back. Snuggle. I don't know, snuggle I think of like arms and stuff like that though. Pikachu doesn't have great snuggling arms. Dark ball を見つけた. Alright, even after just 30 minutes, our team is looking a lot better for the fight tomorrow against Island Queen Lychee. So I think we are gonna call it a day here. I'm still walking back to go heal my Pokemon, but you know, I'm not like worried. So hit us up tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, whatever time that is for you. And we're gonna be going up against Island Queen Lychee. So, you know, hit us up. If you like this content, you know, like, subscribe. Oh, I also, not for this video, but for most videos, I have transcripts of the stuff we go through linked to in the description, which are really, really super duper useful for you to review things on your own beforehand. If you review them on your own and then I go over them afterwards, that's a really great exercise for you to see, hey, this is what I can do on my own. Here's filling in the gaps kind of thing, so I can learn from what I didn't know. It's super duper useful. I love using the transcripts. I mean, I make the transcripts, but they're very, very useful for me to make. I imagine that they're very, very useful to use and practice with as well, because that's essentially what I'm doing with them. And there is already the one for tomorrow's episode online, so do go check that out. I can't wait to see y'all there. Got lots of people. People are asking, snuggle, cuddle? No, it's nuzzle. I figured it out, everybody. Thank you for the help, but I figured it out. It's nuzzle. Kyoko-sen, 今回も楽しかったです. Thank you very much. ありがとうございます. So thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? stay fresh. また